How long can Sugar Daddy be our heifer bull? Let's talk about it. This is Sugar Daddy, Mr. RSCC Sugar Daddy to you. Oh, he's taking a nap. Got it. So we can't see you, as it turns out. Thank you for waiting till I'm making a video. He just so perfectly laid down where he could lay in bedding and then still continue to eat. He's not dumb. So we refer to Sugar Daddy as our heifer bull because whenever our heifers have been artificially inseminated, then a couple of weeks later, he goes and plays cleanup. He also gets leased out to other farms and they will do the same thing with their heifers. But why is he chosen specifically for heifers? Heifers being cows who have not had babies yet. So they are younger, they're usually a little bit more on the smaller side, and you generally want to pair a heifer with a bull who is going to have what's called calving ease. Calving ease meaning genetically they're going to throw smaller babies. Smaller baby equals easier delivery most of the time. Now, we've had Sugar Daddy as our heifer bull for a couple of seasons now. So how long can he have that title? And he's been amazing. He has been a great heifer bull. He is what is known as an ace within the simmental registration. I don't know if they have the ace term for other registrations. They probably do, which is an accredited calving ease title. So he's known as an ace because he has predictable and more proven calving ease. He's also, while he's a thick boy, he's a little bit smaller statured than our bull Justice, which makes him perfect for when he's mounting our heifers, right? Because they're, again, most of the time a little bit smaller. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be our last season with him being our heifer bull. And here's why. Is because we have had, now 2 seasons of his heifer calves being born that we're keeping. They will be in our herd. I mean, he just had a heifer calf born a couple of days ago. And then if we breed him this one last year, then next year he will be potentially covering his own daughters. And we don't want that. Now, because he's mostly used just for our heifers, we will be selling Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy is the son of the legendary Sugar C4 within the simmental registration. His sire is TJ Teardrop. He is a really, really cool guy. He's sweet, easy to work with. So after this breeding season, we most likely will be selling him. Now, the reason being there's just so many good bulls out there that are collecting. So he actually, I think, has a full brother or 2 that are collecting and shipping semen. When you are going off of not only conformation and phenotype, you're also going off of numbers, EPDs. And so with bulls that are shipping semen, you kind of have to have both. And while Sugar Daddy has good bloodlines, he produces really, really good babies. He's easy to work with. There's not really a lot of things you can pick apart on him. He just doesn't have both. He has older bloodlines, meaning his EPDs just aren't up to snuff with the rest of the high quality bulls that are out there. So our bull Justice, we're probably not going to be using him after this season covering our herd as a cleanup bull. But we'll continue to own him, collect him, and lease him out. Whereas with Sugar Daddy, if we're not allowing him to cover our heifers in person, he just isn't necessarily going to hold up his end of the bargain like Justice does. And he would better serve another farm that could utilize him to the fullest. So we love Sugar Daddy, but this is not just an us thing. This is a very normal thing. On cattle farms, you do have to rotate your bulls out pretty often. And I think that's the case with sheep and goats and pretty much any livestock where you're running, one male with multiple females. When you've kept their daughters and their daughters come to breeding age, it gets to the point where you have to make changes. So we love you, buddy. You've been a joy, but this is probably our last breeding season with you. Hope that made sense. Let me know if you have any other questions.